So you've decided to destroy the originality and collectible value of your Lionel F-3 by repainting the base and side frames of your truck assemblies. Join the club because I did that recently with a whole bunch of dummy F-3 frames. I think they look a lot better, and I want to have some nice looking trains on my shelves. When I look over there, I want to see pretty things. So nice shells on top of nice bases. After all that hard work of taking them apart and sanding and repainting those parts, I want them to stay looking good. But there is one thing that can happen when you have these older frames. The little mounting screw that holds the base to the shell can scratch across the top of your front apron and leave a nasty little mark. And you don't want that. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how to avoid that after you've worked so hard to get your train looking nice again. Here it is.
This is the leading truck assembly from a New York Central F3 by Lionel. The side frames are a little dull, but the apron shows multiple nicks and scratches. The one scratch that concerns me the most is this arc of missing paint across the top. It's usually caused by the head of the screw that holds the shell to the base. I can blend the scratch into the surrounding areas by sanding and then repaint the whole thing to look like new again, but how can I stop that scratch from reoccurring after reassembly? I recently repainted a bunch of Lionel frames and truck assemblies. The arcing scratch showed up across nearly all of my F3A units. So, now that these look like new again, I'd like to keep them that way. Careful handling of the train will help, but the mark is likely to happen again. When I reassembled these earlier, I added a few little strips of blue painter's tape to protect the finish, but I think I can do better. I repainted this silver base about a year ago, and you can see that even with careful handling, the scratch comes back pretty easily. So this front truck may be headed back into the paint shop. My F3s come from a variety of decades, and I've noticed that some screws protrude more than others. I also wonder how many of these screws are original and how many are replacements from the hardware store. So, what do you think? It's only a slight modification that's also easily reversible. But technically, it's a repainted base now anyway. which makes originality a thing of the past. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.